There we go. We're getting rolling into a Wednesday morning. Let me get the audio here set up and proper and right and coffee going so I can be awake and actually doing this. I should be awake. It's 11. I have, early start. Whatever. Doc knows what that's all about if he jumps in here. You're all about those early mornings, right, Doc? That's why you can't hang late at many shows. just giving you some shit, man. But hey, everybody, welcome to Wednesday morning with Embers and Anthems. I'm your host, Jesse, and this is specifically just been put on because of some love in the comments, which is on a post right now. Nolan just was like, "Hey, I like the shirt you're wearing in that picture." Well, you know what? Just for that, I threw this back on because I'm sure I'll get some art of deception going at some point here today. But yes, he jumped in on the comments right now. Once again, live on my Facebook, there is a public post. So if you are in a band, you are a part of a band, you are the musician, whatever, however, you have the rights to it. Go to the post, drop a link for your music video. I will pull that link directly from the comments to the feed. There we go. 1, 2, 3, like that. And I'll get you right up on here. So please do utilize that because I try to get to everybody. And I said yesterday I was going to play some Dinosaurs in Paris, and guess what happened? That didn't. It just didn't fit. I have a whole list of different bands and videos right here in front of me that I've been trying to add more to put to this list of like who has videos for what. But if you want to really help make this easy and ensure that your band's video definitely does get into the rotation, please go hop on there. I'm going to be checking that throughout the show periodically to see if I got a comment of a link to a video, and we'll jump that right up onto here. There's a lot going on. I was just talking to Nick from 717 Entertainment a second ago. He was also in the comments. There's a pretty awesome Halloween show coming up this weekend. There's actually quite a few shows coming up this weekend. We've got Green Jelly floating around the area for not only just Nick and 717, but they're also going to be in at Jabberjaws tomorrow night. So we have a few things going on. We've got Jabberjaws. We've got another Round Bar and Grill, which will feature Silver Tongue and Traverse the Abyss tomorrow night. And then, of course, Friday at the Underground Live in Camp Hill. If you remember Golifties, well, it's a Golifties reunion weekend, so definitely get up there, check that out. 717 Entertainment has Green Jelly, Nailbite, 8088, and the other LA, 7 p.m. on Friday. We'll go over a lot of this. In fact, actually, let's turn this audio over here on. Let's give you guys a real quick, 45-second teaser. Nick, this is for you. I said I would talk about the show, so here's a little teaser quick. Yeah, so there we go. There's a little 45-second clip from the Nail Bite camp. Just building up for the anticipation for this. They have a few things going on with that, actually. If I go pop over there, see if I can bring up the actual show. Well, I can't get the link here right now at the moment. There it is. Maybe. But the Nail Bite has quite a bit going on for that. They have actually got they've got a Black Craft giveaway going on. I think they have some other stuff that's going on as far as giveaways and everything involved with that. So obviously you get Green Jelly. You've got the other LA, both of which will be on because they're doing back-to-back nights. So in different locations, you'll have to look up all that with 717 Entertainment. But we'll focus on the Underground Live here, which will be Green Jelly and the other LA with guest performances by, what is, you have this like co-headliner with Nailbite, and then you have 8088. It is BYOB, the underground up in Camp Hill. It is a BYOB space now, but like I said, if you remember back in the days of Galiftes, it is a Galiftes reunion weekend, so there's going to be a lot going on. It's going to be a pretty awesome night. There's a costume contest. I believe that's how the whole Blackcraft giveaway is going to work, is actually something to do with the fact that it's it's Nailbite organizing this Blackcraft gift set again, or actually I think it might be a gift card. Either way, you score some Blackcraft stuff, so right off the bat, that's pretty freaking awesome. But anyhow, we'll come back with some more shows. Like I said, we have quite a bit going on around the area. There's also actually, I think there's something. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow night though is down at Jabberjaws in Allentown with actually a couple bands I'm a big fan of personally. I've never seen Green Jelly, so what day is the costume party? You know what, the what is that? That's the costume contest that is attached to the show. That's this Friday. 717 Entertainment presents Green Jelly at the Underground Live with the Other LA, Nailbite, 8088, 7 p.m., BYOB, and there is a Blackcraft giveaway, and I believe that's involved with a costume contest. But yeah, not a problem, man. That's the point of the live chat here. I encourage more interaction. Throw the question up there. I've got the feed right here below the camera, so I can see everything that's going on there. So if you throw something up there, I can quickly see and hopefully get you an answer. But we're gonna go into some music because what the hell? That's why we're here, isn't it? I'm gonna start off again with a song that I've become a big fan of. These guys have a lot of great music, but we're also kind of keeping it to spooky season because it is Halloween, so I am leaning towards, if you have Halloween-esque music or something of the spooky variety, please shoot that link over. It's on my Facebook page. You'll find me all over. Anywhere you find Effigy, you'll find me. But shoot that link over and let's get some new stuff going. If you got something I haven't played yet and you're in the band, please shoot me a link. So on that note though, we are going to roll right into some Gunmetal Grey and the music video for the song Blood. The song's catchy too. Really like the whole blood chant in there. That's great. It's got like, it gives me like horror punk anthem vibes. But yeah, we'll get this going and then we'll come back and I'll go over some more stuff that is coming up. There is a few events to be found this weekend, and rolling into next weekend, we do have the Halloween party, 2-night Halloween party at Boob's Brewery in Mount Joy. So make sure you come out and say hello for that, because it's going to be one hell of a night. And you'll find me in costume. I don't know what yet. I'm kind of going to try and coordinate with the girlfriend on that one, but please don't dress me up like Jen, please. But anyway, we'll get you rolling into some Blood by Gunmetal Grey. Baby Vampire Steals the Show. That's the title. That's it. Nothing more. Nothing else. Just Baby Vampire Steals the Show. But like I said, I was talking to you guys a bit about shows, and there are plenty of those coming up. I'll see if I can get out of this really quick here. And yeah, like we were just talking about the Green Jelly show up at Underground Live this weekend, but then also on Friday, if you're not in that particular area, that's fine. There's also some other shows going on with some bands that we also do enjoy supporting. If I can bring this up here, Silver Tongue. I'm sure some of you guys are aware of who the heck Silver Tongue is, but Silver Tongue and our friends at Traverse the Abyss will be performing in Richmond, Virginia. So all my friends out in the South, you know, keeping the national reach alive here. Let's bump over this quick and get off of my face. This is what I was talking about here. Silver Tongue, Awaken the Giant, the Fallout Tour, featuring some openings by Traverse the Abyss at Another Round Bar and Grill, Friday, October 20th, 7 p.m. This is being brought to you by Fuel the Funeral Entertainment, Richmond, Virginia. So if you're not in the PA area and you're a little further south of the border, you can catch some friends of ours in the form of like Silver Tongue up here and Traverse the Abyss. Obviously, Traverse the Abyss, we have quite a bit going on with them here coming up shortly. We do have that show on November 25th, which I will keep reiterating about because it's going to be such an epic night. It's going to be huge. Tongue Nation, yes. Yeah, exactly. Thinking I need to contact children and youth. Yeah, no infants were hurt in the filming of the video Blood, which was filmed in Boob's Brewery, go figure. And, you know, Boob's Brewery, we kind of have an event coming up there. So, moving right on to other things that are more immediately going to happen for us, where you just saw the music video Blood filmed. Boob's Brewery presents Halloween Skulls, Bones, and Catacombs, October 27th and 28th at 9 p.m. We will be out there with Effigy Entertainment and Singer Sound, providing sound, tech, and resources for both of the bands performing Friday and Saturday, which is the Stranger Things and Horrorwood ending, respectively. Bands will be performing in the Catacombs. I'm not sure where they're setting up the DJs, but you do have DJ Jason Z and DJ Rigamortis on both nights. It is $10 cover, 21 and over. There will be costume contests, fire breathers. Always, they go all out. I'm sure the and more includes an ungodly amount of things. So, yeah, like I've been to, I think, 2 different years. I have been to the Boobs Brewery Halloween party weekend, and it is a ridiculous event. Amazing costumes and people and like the music, and it is from catacombs to the upper floors. There is something going on. There is something for everybody there. So you're pretty much set. If you're looking for an awesome Halloween party, right there you go. And you'll come hang out with us. And I don't know about the Undead Ken or Dead Ken, whatever, you know, Zombie Ken. I don't know about that. We'll see. I'm sure the two of us will figure something out there. But yeah, we'll figure that one out. But we'll figure this all out. But like I said, there are plenty of shows coming up, and including, not to be outdone, this weekend, then also right here on Radio 717, we have a very special guest coming to us from all the way from New Hampshire. We have a special artist spotlight, so we'll be doing a digital interview and such, but we will be featuring the band Sepsis this weekend, who are absolutely on a tear of their own, doing a lot of amazing things. They have a massive festival coming up here shortly on November 4th, being put together by our friends over at Legion of Solace. So shout out to the guys like Bruce and everybody, Malcolm, everybody over at Legion of Solace. So huge shout out to you guys. But yes, Sepsis will be our artist spotlight this October 21st, starting 11 a.m. Usually the artist spotlight interviews get rolling right around noon. Usually we're on air then till 1 or 2, depending on what's going on. But I think usually Matt has that roll until closer to like 2. But we'll see what's up. Get some interviews, get to check out some music, and definitely talk to the band about what's coming, what's new. I believe they have a new album actually in the works right now that will be coming very soon. Let's see if I can get that information here really quickly or not. But yeah, let's see. All right, yeah, they have Swarmy Fest coming up on November 4th, 6 p.m. That is in Manchester, New Hampshire, so everybody up in New England, definitely go check that out. I'll bring you up an image here really quick, but this is being assembled too by our friends over at Legion of Solace. So Sepsis definitely has some amazing stuff coming up on their own end. So this is the second annual Swarmy Fest, featuring them as well as A Simple Complex, Carpathia, After the Winter, Trading Tombstones, 2 stages, many more bands to be announced. I'm pretty sure I did see updates in the event page that there are a number of bands that have been added to this. So this will be 61 Canal Street, Manchester, New Hampshire. So 1 o'clock, the doors open, $13 advance, 15 day of the show, 18 in Plover, and ID required. So yeah, get some details on that. All of that can be found, obviously, over here on our page as well. You'll find this is the event, the official event page. If I go back here and go down, you find our page. You find all of our media. There's a lot of stuff updating there, but you will find, if you scroll on down, there is a post for this, which also does have the link for the upcoming event. And obviously the bands and stuff, so you can go check them all out yourself. So definitely something to be aware of. Like I said, a lot is coming up this weekend. And then as we roll into Halloween, I'm prepared to be overwhelmed then as we get to the days leading into Halloween weekend, because I'm beyond certain that it's going to be absolutely ridiculous with the amount of things I'm going to see coming across my feed for upcoming events, Halloween parties, costume contests, and such and so forth, and so much more. But because we did just get into talking about the upcoming artist spotlight. Artist Spotlight here on Radio 717 from Sepsis. We might as well use that as a reason to get you some music by Sepsis. So we're going to roll right into their latest single. Their latest single off of the upcoming album called Take the World by Swarm. I'm not sure when the release date is, but that is the album. It is on its way, or it may be out actually. I have to I'll look into this a little further, but this is the first single off of the album Take the World by Swarm by Sepsis. So this is Bloodlines. We'll be back with more right after this song. right, there we're getting a little bit of Sepsis rolling. Obviously, like I said, they will be on Radio 717 with us this Saturday at 11 a.m. on The Tempo. That'll be from the Roe Bison Studios in Lidditz, PA, down there with Matt hosting. Huge props to Matt, always, though, forever, for founding all this and getting this whole thing rolling. And then the artist spotlights were really a foundational point of what the whole purpose of what led to Radio 717 really rolling into a full factor and thing. So all the credit in the world to my guy on that one. I'm going to go over some more shows coming up, though. This one's a little fun one, but how about we pop over to here really quick. This will also be happening this weekend. It's a Green Jelly weekend. You know, I'm really just seeing that. So if you're not in the central PA area and you're more towards the Philly and Reading, Allentown area, then this is all for you right here. This is your way to catch Green Jelly. This will be happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. at Jabberjaws in Allentown. Green Jelly featuring, who said that? Len, One Revived, Suburban Downgrade. Obviously, we have some history with Suburban Downgrade, and I'm a big fan also of the guys over in One Revived. They're a fun time. This is the 30th anniversary tour, which is also what's going to be coming through to the Underground Live this weekend. So if you really want to, you can get a lot of Green Jelly this weekend. But this will be more if you're out that way. If you don't want to travel that far, it's fine. Then definitely don't miss the Nail Bite, the other LA, and Green Jelly at the Underground Live in Camp Hill then this weekend, which is also, like I said, it's a Galiftes reunion. But talking about this one right now, this is by my friend Josh over there at Evil Empire Live, assembling this show over at Jabberjaws. Three Little Pigs 30th anniversary tour rolls through Allentown. And I definitely suggest checking out Suburban Downgrade and One Revived if you have not done so. In fact, actually, I suggest that so much. I believe One Revived actually does have a music video. And I definitely know that we have played something from them before. Or at least I'm fairly certain we have, because I'm always talking to like Ian over there. We've communicated quite a number of times. So I feel that that's already definitely has occurred. But let me see, where can I find it? I just had it here a second ago. I literally did just have this here a second ago, I promise you. There is a One Revived music video. Oh, there it is. So, to get a little taste of that, I don't think I have anything. I don't think I've ever gotten an official confirmation. I don't know, Matt, if you have, you can feel free to let me know about Green Jelly or Green Jello. I'm not sure. I don't think we have. But I'm fairly certain about One Revived, though. So we're going to roll some One Revived that's appropriately horror punk in nature. So we'll roll this one on out, get you a little taste of what's coming tomorrow night to Jabberjaws in Allentown, and then we'll come back over some more shows that are coming up, some more special events. Don't forget, we also have an album release that is moving towards us very quickly, and I will get you some music from the guys there, and we'll keep this day rolling. All right, for right now, this is Delamore Della Morte by One Revived.
That's when I took fear in my mind, and then I promised that I'd love you till the end of
There we go. Something a little different. Get you guys a little taste of One Revived, who will be playing tomorrow night as part of the Green Jelly 30th anniversary tour coming to Allentown at Jabberjaws. I'll be featuring One Revived. I want to say it's Lenny, isn't it? I'm or Lean. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. My English is terrible. Suburban Downgrade will also be there. So if you're out towards Reading, Allentown area, go pop over to Jabberjaws tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And then you can catch Green Jelly, who will then also be in our area Friday at the Underground Live in Camp Hill as part of 717 Entertainment, bringing Green Jelly, Nailbite, 8088, and the other LA together. 7 p.m. BYOB. There is Blackcraft. Blackcraft things are up for grab. There is a costume contest. Obviously, get your spooky on, get out there, get dressed up, enjoy the holiday, enjoy the season. Me and Jimmy Bones back here hanging out, and I also see that Bruce, the Almighty One, Bruce Almighty, has arrived in the chat. Hey, and this is a good point to draw out. I just said about the whole sepsis show and how they'll be appearing on Radio 717 this weekend. And then they have Swarmy Fest coming to Manchester on November 4th, and that is put together by Legion. Well, that is a component. Legion, our friends over at Legion of Solace are involved there, so that would be Bruce, who I shouted out earlier. Bruce and Malcolm and all they go over there. So definitely go give some love to Legion of Solace. I actually have to give them all mad props for anything involving our Nailbite crew and family. We are all a nice little interconnected community. Good times and all and such and so forth. Let's see if I can get back off of that show. I have my feed up here of the different events that are going on. This one's a little different. I'll throw this out there because I had it clicked as interested because of the fact that my friend Brett is in the band Galactic Empire, and if you're not familiar with Galactic Empire, you really should be, especially if you're a Star Wars and metal fan. So if you like metalcore and you like Star Wars, then you really, really should get up on some Galactic Empire. They are a great time. Imagine Star Wars music, but then with a really heavy metal touch and tone to it, plus full-fledged characters on stage. So it's a great time. I really want to see them personally. I want to see them live, but they will be playing at the Debonair Music Hall, which I believe is in New Jersey tonight. $25, $30 for reserved seating, $5 more at the door, 6 p.m. Let's see. Yeah, there's a full breakdown on the event. Yes, it will be in New Jersey. So if you're over, it's 1409 Queen Anne Road, Teaneck, New Jersey, at the Debonair Music Hall, you'll catch Galactic Empire, and they are a hell of a stage performance and show. So they are pretty freaking awesome. And what's this? I got an update here. Legion of Solace is currently giving away a ticket to Swarmy Fest. Details are on the Facebook page. So look at that. Check that out right there. What else we got? Galactic Empire also just played your area of coming days. Cambridge, Massachusetts. Probably I've been trying to keep up with them because I know that Brett, who is in Galactic Empire, is also in a band called Ultraviolent, and I was trying to get them as part of the show as we were building this whole Nailbite Traverse the Abyss creation. There was a lot of bands in contention, a lot of ideas I was trying to float of who and what sounds right, and at one point I had touched base with him about Ultraviolent. Unfortunately, Ultraviolent was unavailable, and he's currently busy with Galactic Empire, obviously, as you see in the chat, with Bruce pointing out right now, Massachusetts and such. They've been touring up and down the coast, and they're all over the place, I think, at this point, popping up everywhere. But a little too busy to be able to make that date. So then that's how I'll ultimately go figure this, the irony right now. That's how he then pointed me in the direction of Art of Deception. And I touched base with Nolan. And Nolan and Art of Deception were not able to make that date happen either, but we ended up coordinating with some communication there, and I've now hence since become a rather big fan of the guys, and they just played recently at Phantom Power here in Millersville, and that was my chance to finally actually meet them in person and also see what they do, and they are a hell of a show. So I think these guys and Traverse the Abyss in the future, obviously we can always include our Nailbite fam, but definitely I think Art of Deception and Traverse the Abyss would be a good time together. But that's just touching on another one of the shows that is going on today. Well, that one is today, isn't it? Yes, today at 7 p.m. Today, tomorrow, and into the weekend. And I expect a lot more to pop up as we get closer to Halloween. Because, I mean, we're getting closer to Halloween. So, on that note, I'm going to reassemble again my focus. I get an idea. We're going to run over some shows. And then we're gonna run back to music. And then I'm going to recollect myself into the next batch of what we're going to go on to next after another musical little hop in here. But that show that we were talking about that I almost had Ultraviolet on, then I was waiting to see if I can get Art of Deception, and I was trying to find the right musical mixture and such. That is our November 25th show. You'll find details on our page for everything else. But one of the bands that did end up on this lineup, and you will see at that show, is Dinosaurs in Paris, who I said I was going to play yesterday and didn't get to it. So we're making it a point to get to today. So we're going to play the official music video. This is Hysteria. This is Dinosaurs in Paris. Come catch them live for yourself. November 25th, along with Traverse the Abyss, Nailbite, Heartsick, Mag Dylan, all at HMAC. And yeah, it's going to be one hell of a night. There's a lot coming together for that night. Nailbite family reunion, too, as well. This is being lumped as like, let's go. Blackcraft Countdown family, Nailbite family, let's all unite for this. And one of the bands you'll see that night is these guys right here.
I
All right. Getting some Dinosaurs in Paris rolling there for you guys. Like I said, they are on the November show. So you will catch them November 25th at HMAC along with our friends in Traverse the Abyss and Nailbite co-headlining. Because, I mean, really, when I looked at that lineup, I was like, there's no reason to at all put Nailbite Traverse, Nailbite. No. They both are absolutely spectacular. Both endorsed by Blackcraft. Both of them are soaring through the ranks of like the current metal world. Both absolutely killed the audience at Louder Than Life. It was ungodly. So, seeing Nailbite also make that top, what was that, like the top five bands of Louder Than Life, right up there with like Godsmack and Falling in Reverse and everything, because they were noted as having drawn a crowd that rivaled the main stage. So right there you go. If that's not enough of a sales pitch for you for a reason to show up, I don't know what is. When you're told that like, hey, this is a $10 show, get your tickets now. They are $10, and you can see a band that is meteorically flying up through the metal world, and they are now rivaling main stage festival crowds at a major festival event. Like, what are you doing? Like, it's like that meme that's been floating around of like people that are in shock that like back in 2005 or something, people were going to see My Chemical Romance or something for like $10, and now it's like, yeah, you want to go to the When We Were Young festival? Yeah, you better cough up some hundreds, if not thousands, because you got to, fly out there and everything. So, I mean, this is really a golden opportunity right now to catch a couple of bands that are on their way very quickly. And if you don't, you're probably going to kick yourself later. Just saying. Actually, the entire lineup, though, really. Dinosaurs, Mag Dylan, Heartsick. Yeah, I think, it's pretty much a golden standard. But hey, we're going to throw something back to you guys again, because every day I'm getting to see this tick slowly upwards, and we are now only 7 followers away from 1,000, and at 1,000 I will still do some form of giveaway. I'm still saying there's going to be a shirt, a koozie, and a guest list. You and +1 on a guest list to get into a show, plus 1 very limited and special event. So if you do not already follow our page over at Effigy Entertainment PA on Facebook, please get over there. Please invite your friends. Feel free to share some stuff, get some attention on that, because once we hit 1,000 on here, I will roll out this giveaway as planned, and I will get you one specialty item. So on top of the shirt, on top of the passes, and on top of the guest list, there's going to be one specific item I will give away that will be a one of one, only one in existence, especially just for you for having one. So as soon as we get to 1,000, I'm going to figure out how and what I'm going to do, but we're going to make it some way interactive, because then that keeps you guys involved, and like the interaction stays up then. So we're keeping this like highly on the interactive side of things. But like I was just saying about that show, we'll go take one more look over that too. So again, if you're not aware, November 25th, that is the Nailbite Traverse the Abyss. Special guest Heartsick, Mag Dylan, Dinosaurs in Paris. $10 advance. You will find the ticket links are on the event and such now. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing for the Nailbite chat to pop up, actually. And that would be Bruce. So shut up, man. I have to figure out how I got to turn that off. Like, because it keeps popping up on here, but I don't have that problem on my phone. So I don't know. I got to figure out how to do it on here. But yeah, so that's the event then coming up on November 25th. Traverse the Abyss. I do also have some Traverse the Abyss appearances for this weekend. So if you are not in the Pennsylvania area, you will catch Traverse the Abyss. If you can be in the greater Virginia, Maryland area, you can head on out and catch this little show. So Silver Tongue, Awaken the Giant, the Fallout Tour with Traverse the Abyss at another round down in Richmond, Virginia. So if you are in the Richmond, Virginia or greater Virginia area, here's a great opportunity to catch at least Traverse. But then Silver Tongue has a pretty solid following around the area. I know that Doc was in here, was at Tongue Nation. So on that note, actually, I haven't played them in a while, and I honestly really do dig the new Silver Tongue. So we're going to get them up here right now with their newest single and video, which is, why is it in my way here? Okay. Yeah, we're going to get their newest stuff up here from Silver Tongue, because I do know that they have a new music video for their new single, Crutch. I actually really dig this song, and from what I understand from talking to the guys, is this is the first of what is a progression in their music. So they are currently evolving their sound once again a little bit, and this is kind of a taste of the direction that evolution is going to go. So on that note, here is the official music video for the song Crutch. This is Silver Tongue. I'll catch you guys in just another song.
Sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media.
And there we go. Some Silver Tongue. That's the newest song from them called Crutch. Again, from what I understand, this is a kind of a musical direction that they're moving in. So you're getting a little bit more like metalcore elements. I mean, like a lot of their stuff was just like it's metal, It is. It's very hard rock metal, but I know that they're trying to implement some new sounds, some new effects and elements and things into their music. So I think it's really helping them to evolve and grow, which is, I think, essential too as a band. Like you have your basic idea of what you are musically, but then you're always kind of evolving your elements and musical constructs. And those guys definitely are working on that right now. I'm actually was looking up some songs I'm going to play, and I wanted to like throw in something a little bit more random, and it's a bit older. We've talked a bit about the guys from If Not For Me, and I do want to give them all the props in the world. So if any of you guys, like Hayden, if you're watching right now, shout out, man. Like, you guys are doing absolutely killer, making it into the top 10 on the iTunes metal charts. So right up there with like Bad Omens, Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne. You now have If Not For Me and their newest single, Blameless, which has gone massively viral. And it is an incredibly good song. Actually, all of their newer songs have been fantastic. If Not For Me with their Feel Me Now, Demons, Blameless. These have all been absolutely incredibly well done. But we're going to go back to a song from a full year ago, and I believe this was on their previous album, which was Eulogy. But they have a song called Bury Me, and there is a music video for it, so it's a win-win. So we're going to get a band that we play, but in a little bit of a different way. So we're going to go back a little old school, a year ago. That's a long time in music, man. A lot happens in a year. A lot happens in a weekend. And we'll come back and talk about like some of the things that are coming up in this current weekend. So we'll touch on that again, like 717 Entertainment, Green Jelly, that show coming up on Friday evening at 7 p.m. at the Underground Live. I do know that Reese should be in attendance, so Effigy will be in the house for that one. So definitely come out and come hang out with all of us. And yeah, definitely get a costume though. Get on that costume contest. But for right now, we're going to go to the song Bury Me by If Not For Me. And after the song, if you're not aware of these guys, definitely go look them up because you will not be disappointed. They are absolutely killing it, and they are outgrowing being just a mere local band very quickly. So we'll get this rolling for you guys, and I'll be back again in another song.
Have we even scratched the surface, or have we been this way before? But there's only so much I can take, we can't do this anymore. Have we fallen short of words to speak, forgetting every memory, ladder me straight through your teeth again. You left me for dead. You left me for dead. Carry me, bury me with your hands around my neck. Lay me down
So I don't know how I did not ever notice this or realize it, but the fire performer in that video, I'm pretty sure that's my friend Crystal. Like, I don't know how I didn't even put that together. So, like, somebody get Crystal in here into the chat and, like, let's confirm this. And are you the fire performer that Boobs is going to have? Because I didn't have a name on that. So I saw the girl in there, and I had to do a double take. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm pretty sure, and you can find her too also on Facebook if you look her up. But Crystal Younglove, I'm pretty sure that was her actually in the video doing all the fire swallowing and such. So if anybody can confirm or deny that, but I'm feeling fairly certain. I recognize Crystal's face pretty easily, so she's pretty recognizable. But you'll find her too. Just look up that name, Crystal Younglove. Sounds like a romance novel writer. Honestly, she's the one that she herself had said that she's like, I have the right name of a romance novelist, but instead I do sideshow acts and do fire swallowing and such, and I guess it works, right? But pretty certain that was definitely her. Anyhow, I said we would talk about some shows coming up this weekend, and I've been talking about the 717 Entertainment show, so shout out to my boy Nick over there with the Green Jelly at the Underground Live, which, if you are familiar, the Underground Live is the current name of what used to be Galiftes. So remember back in the day, those Galiftes Rocks shows and promotions. So that is currently where that's at. But our friends over at Nailbite, who are throwing this, it's the Monster Mash Party at the Underground Live with Green Jello, Nailbite, the other LA, 8088. Yeah, because there is a Halloween component. There is a costume contest. There is Nailbite. Nailbite will be providing, I believe, I believe they have some Black Crafts giveaway things, coupons, discounts, something going on there for this show happening. So definitely don't miss it. But they also put together a nice little teaser for the show that will be happening tomorrow, and I think we should get that up here real quick and run that, and that'll segue us right into, like, why don't we run some Nailbite then, since they're the ones that put this together. So let's get this little less than a minute long clip it up here for you guys, so you can see what the little sneak preview of what's coming this Friday night. Like I said, 7 p.m. BYOB, the Underground Live in Camp Hill, the old Galiftes Rocks location. So it is a Galiftes reunion weekend. So get up there and check that out. And let's take a little 1 minute look at this little teaser for you. There we go. You get a little 1 minute clip it to check that out, like 45-second clip there to just run you by what's coming Friday. 717 Entertainment presents Green Jelly on their 30th anniversary Three Little Pigs album tour, which will be arriving in Camp Hill this Friday evening, but is also playing though tomorrow night. So if you're in Reading, different lineup, obviously, but it is still Green Jelly. So if you're out in the Reading, downtown area, and you want to catch Green Jelly, there's a great way to do it without having to travel like an hour and a half. But if you are in Central PA, then there's absolutely no reason for you to miss this show whatsoever. On that note, though, we are going to take that little sneak peek clip, and we are going to roll that right into some actual full-fledged video in the form of Nailbite, and this is Little Friend of Mine.
Dynamite album, where the breakdowns are heavy and the chorus is catchy. And remember, there's no other sight than when you see Nailbite.
Please tell me you're seeing stars again. Oh no, what's happening? I'm not too sure. You're seeing faces again. Oh no, what do you see? Just please tell me you're seeing stars again. Oh no, what's happening? I'm not too sure. You're seeing faces again. Oh no, what do you see? Just please tell me. Something is wanting is getting to me. Nothing is breaking the making, the hitting of a making. The something is wanting is getting to me. Nothing is breaking the faking, the hurting of a making.
November 25th, that's all I'm saying. November 25th, come catch those guys. Catch them all live, along with Traverse the Abyss and Heartsick, Mag Dylan, Dinosaurs in Paris, who we had gotten to a little earlier. I'm going to go jump over here again to, where's our page? I want to also, I'd be remiss if I didn't touch on this because this show is also coming up very quickly and I think it really needs a push. So I'm going to call upon the effigy community. All of you that are on here now, if you can see or hear this, if you can jump over to Facebook, obviously you know the page. You should already be following. Like I asked earlier, please do invite others, like, share, and such and so forth. But I'm going to also give a heads up. I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about this for a minute because I really am calling upon all of you to go ahead and hit our pages, hit this event. You'll find it pinned at the top of our page. Give this a response, give it a share, post this along. Let's really get this this thing moving too, because coming to HMAC on November 4th is the album release party. It says album release show. It's going to be a freaking party. I don't know what to talk about. But album release show for I Hope It Haunts You, the new album from Elsewhere, which will be releasing on all of your favorite platforms for streaming music on November 3rd. So November 3rd, they released the album. They also are going to be releasing a single as well as a music video. And then the very next night, $10 advance. Tickets available now, $15 at this door. They will be throwing down the album release show featuring Bedroom Floor, Water Me Down, Sunny Mondays, and Canopy Cover. It's going to be a heck of a lineup. Musically, this is really all over the place because like Elsewhere is like melodic hardcore. Canopy Cover is a solo acoustic performer, and then you've got Bedroom Floor, who I think they're like kind of like what was it? I know what there's like a mixture of math rock, pop punk, just straight up like punk. And then like some hardcore and melodic hardcore from Elsewhere. So this show has an awesome sonic build to it from beginning to end, and the album is looking like it's going to be absolutely ridiculous because they have released a few songs off of it already. So you can go check out a few of those. In fact, actually, we're going to get you the music video for one of those coming up right now because it's essential that you guys get a chance to check out Elsewhere if you haven't already. I've been so excited about this and being a part of this, so thank you to like Tyler and to Ari for reaching out to coordinate with us to put this whole album release together. And all of the music that is coming off of this right now, there's a couple songs out and available you'll find on their Spotify. If you look it up, you can check out a few of those, including this next one, which we're going to play for you now, which is the song I've Lost That Lovely Ceiling. All of the songs have incredibly deep meaning. I'm pretty sure you can find on all of Elsewhere's social media descriptions that give you a breakdown to like what exactly the intended purpose or point of the songs were, because they've been doing these awesome little things. Ari's a hell of a writer as well as an artist. All of their album artwork is his as well. So the guy should write a book. If you're watching, Ari, I'm expecting a book at some point. All right, you need to get on that. But for right now, the music works. But this is Elsewhere. This is I've Lost That Lovely Ceiling. Come catch them live November 4th at HMAC through Effigy Entertainment. All right, catch you guys in a few.
It's like lying in my coffin with nails between my fingertips. So before I even rest, I can start never again. Because I'm not able to start resting until I unclench my fist.
And there we go. There's a little elsewhere for you guys. Like I said, they have their album release party coming up, brought to you by us here at Effigy Entertainment, which will be at HMAC November 4th. That should be doors at 7, show at 8, I believe is how we're going to run that. It is 5 bands, well, 4 bands. I'm a single solo artist, so it's an interesting dynamic of a night, so we'll see how that plays out, but it's going to be sonically like such an awesome progression from the beginning to end. I really think that speaks to the quality of what we're doing these days, and you do notice that we're doing probably a little less on some shows lately, but we are trying to present a lot through Radio 717, like shows like this, like The Tempo. Wednesday mornings we have Live Free, DIY Hard. We also have weekday mornings before me. On our normal weekday, just mornings, I think he's rolling now at 7 a.m. with the Morning Shuffle, which is it's pretty much just a collection of everything that is in the entire Radio 717 database, so you'll catch a little mixture of everything on there. And then I really haven't been utilizing my database so much because I really am digging all the interactive elements if I keep this kind of focused on a lot more of the video and a lot more like interaction with you guys, and I think that seems to work really well. And I love getting the chat going, so you guys can take full reins of the show at any point and we'll just roll with it. So anything you want to throw in, any shows that you have coming up or anything, let's get it going in the chat and we'll talk about it from there. But until then, I'm going to actually just throw on a band that I want to play. Let's see. Where the heck is this? Okay. Let me get this right. I'm going to just throw in a few songs that I haven't gotten to touch on here in a little bit. It's been a couple airings, a couple episodes, so we're going to go into some music I want to get rolling, at least in here before we close out the day, which we're not too close to yet. We've still got a little ways to go. So let's just keep the music rolling. I'm going to give you guys a little touch of some Crooked Ways from Northeast PA. And this is the official video for Filth Wish. The song's very catchy. I dig it. I hope you guys dig it. The video's cool. It's unique. Somebody I think once said they feel like it had like a Disturbed? I think it was somebody compared this to some like Disturbed or something for some reason. I'm not sure. It might have been Bruce. If that was the case, let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, this is the song. This is the video. This is Crooked Ways, Filth Wish.
With a little dirt
So much energy. I love that. I love the song. The guys are great. I have yet to check them out at a live show, so I need to fix that at some point. But I love the energy of that song and the energy that they bring in that video. So, also something I would be remiss to do right now, with like how I'd said about not mentioning the upcoming album release, would be to fail to play something from the Art of Deception, since I'm sitting here wearing their shirt because Nolan made it a point to be like, I like seeing Art of Deception shirts on in the picture. That's a great shirt you got there. I'm like, yeah, it is a pretty damn cool shirt, isn't it? Like, I think it's pretty freaking sick. I think more metal bands need to bring back the whole aesthetic of like these overly bright, colorful, character covered metalcore and deathcore style t-shirts from the early 2000s. Like, I want to see more of this. Like, more bands out there, take note. Do this like crazy, colorful, weird, wacky, over-the-top character, cartoon, bright neon shirts from like the early 2000s. Let's bring that back again. I mean, we're seeing pop punk resurge, and we're seeing a lot of like the emo culture, metalcore and such resurge again. So like, I think we need to bring these particular styles of shirt back again. Excessively bright and colorful, terrifying looking cartoon comic book characters and such. So we're gonna go and roll into I'm gonna actually pull up the lyric video though for these guys, and I know they have a music video for Despondency. I actually am gonna go with the lyric video though for their single for their song Anguish. So this is The Art of Deception.
We'll find this all out, the rebellion, never fail,
go. Like I said, I was going to make it a point at some point here. I'm wearing the shirt. It would be completely inappropriate to have a shirt for a band on and then not play that band. So, getting some Art of Deception in there to get us over the midday hump right here on Hump Day. Welcome to Wednesday, everybody, and it just now hit 12:31, so we're officially past the midway point of the day. Unfortunately, after I do this, I actually begin my workday. So my workday has yet to begin yet. But we're halfway through the day. It is Wednesday, so we're halfway through the week as well. And we're going to keep on rolling with some more music. Actually, I have a few more here I definitely want to hit yet. So taking a look over my list of like, what are we playing next? Who do I want to throw at you guys quite yet next? Well, actually, I want to bring up something here really quick, because we keep touching base on some shows and things and special events and elements going on. So this is a little ways out, but we're going to jump on it anyhow, because then I can play this band and it'll all make sense. Or at least I think. Well, we'll see. But, hey, Parlor Root Beer and 97.9 The X up in northeastern PA are putting this together. December 9th, Another Day Dawns, as well as Death Valley, featuring Death Valley Dreams. And what you can't probably see down below Death Valley Dreams is Look Back Luna, who are some friends of ours, and I actually need to get some more music from them up in here and playing. But Look Back Luna, Death Valley Dreams, digital release album release show for Finding Peace Through All the Noise by Another Day Dawns. This is the Ritz Theater. Tickets are available now at anotherdayDawns.com. But Death Valley Dreams and Look Back Luna are some personal friends and acquaintances of ours, so wanted to throw this up there, that something to be aware of if you are in the, I believe it's Northeast PA. So if you're in the Northeast PA area, December 9th, this little event will be going on. Thought that was kind of cool. Also really cool to see Look Back Luna coming back. They do have a new lead singer and are back from they did go on like a bit of a hiatus, so it's good to see the guys back. Everybody, I'm a fan personally. I really enjoy the guys, and we have booked them several times back in the day. I haven't had them on a effigy thing yet since we got this whole ball and game rolling, but I'm sure at some point we will definitely be on to fix that and get these guys up on something. But I thought that's pretty awesome to see them back in the swing and actually opening up that show and opening for Death Valley Dreams, who obviously I'm a personal fan of. Again, it's cool to actually have songs in here and bands in here that I myself am a personal fan of and have gotten the absolute fortune to get to either meet with or speak with and expand the musical friend and family circle a little further. So I just played this video the other day. I think I was actually, I get this up there yesterday, I believe, actually. But the song is perfection, and the music video is cool enough. It's got a nice, a nice vibe to it. But I am a huge fan of this song and have been since the first time I heard it. So I'm going to pass my musical love right here on to you guys and get you a little Death Valley Dreams. This is the song Reckless Heart.
Reckless night, another search for something. Didn't mean to let you down. Holding on and up with nothing now. Screaming at the top of my lungs. Screaming at the top of my lungs. And days, we were young, dumb, and reckless. We were brave. As the world fades away,
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't always have to be like the heaviest and loudest or aggressive or in your face to get on here. I absolutely love that song immensely. It's extremely catchy. It's got a great melody to it. The guys in Death Valley Dreams are honestly some really, really cool guys. They're super chill, and I look forward to a day that I can say that we have Death Valley Dreams on a effigy show. And I'm waiting for Doc to then jump in the conversation and immediately be like, well, make it happen. Stop talking about it and do it. Because that's been his response every time I suggest that I'm going to put Death Valley Dreams on something. I think he's pretty much ready for it to happen. But keeping with the elements of melodic and kind of a little touch of like post-punk sounding. You know, that was definitely very post-punk. So we're gonna keep that kind of concept rolling, and I'm gonna roll right into another song. I need to actually get some new stuff from these guys, but I keep playing the same one right now. So bear with me, because I'm gonna play it again because I'm also a fan of this song. So you're getting music that I personally really enjoy right now. Not that I don't enjoy all of these, but there's some songs that have some cool melodies to them that I'm going to use to break up this midday hump, right? So we're going to go right from that into the song A Haunting by the band The Amatory Murder from Long Island, New York. So not too far out there, but these guys are really, really good, especially live. We had them play back at the start of the year, and it was absolutely ridiculous to watch them perform. They are a hell of a stage performance and a hell of a live show. So trust me, just trust me on that one. Even if you're like, I'm not sure with the music, maybe, I don't know. I was a little uncertain too on some stuff. I was like, not sure how this was going to pan out. And then I saw them live and I was just floored. So yeah, like I said, this is the song A Haunting. This is The Amatory Murder.
Buried inside my mind, things I cannot deny to you. Things that I thought were dead, they keep invading my head. It's true, so true. Please come and lay beside me. There's something I cannot. This thing has followed me here. Thought I got rid of this fear. I'm wrong. It seems this haunting is real, but only I can feel it strong. So strong. And it won't let me go. Please come and lay beside me. There's something I cannot see. I'm
And there we go. Get you a little Amatory Murder, which these guys have a nice little gothy overtone to them. So like we'll go into more with music that has a cool tone to it. This is honestly just really, really good. Really, really evocative of a song if you actually pay attention and like listen to the lyrics and such on it. But also the video has a really like dark overtone, which is appropriate for the song matter. So we'll get this one rolling here from the latest from Observe the 93rd. I know yesterday I had played you the lyric video for Mad as a Hatter for some sake of something a little different, but we're going to go back to the latest music video, latest single, latest song. So we're going to roll right into this now. This is Observe the 93rd and their latest Go Ahead.
I used to close my eyes across train tracks and pray for impact. Baby, can we believe what we achieve when we finally take the power back? I'm pushing forward a change and growth over my shoulder, fading stone. Baby, can we believe what we achieve when we finally take the power back? Go ahead and take my grave real deep and I'll always find my way out. I struggle toward the heights we seek, my way to the party driving through the doubt. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep and I'll always find my way out. In first grade, 2 kids shot up a school. I was confused, it was my first glimpse of a reality I never knew. Then 4th grade came and we all watched those planes, yeah. Dive into the towers, it's safe to say you're never the same. And every connection that I've had and has felt like a death, because I never saw them again. At 19, my grandfather forgot who we were when he held my hand before he died. I know he remembered. Looking back, I think these kinds of moments change me. Everyone's got their own suffering, and here's the thing: it's not about the circumstances we endure, it's about the damage done within and whether you recover. Best believe I thought of swaying from a rope, but the answer wasn't giving up. I'm never giving in. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep and I'll always find my way out. The struggle toward the heights we seek, my way to the party driving through the doubt. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep and I'll always find my way out. Embrace the depth of what's been inside again. Embrace the depth of what's been inside again. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep and I'll always find my way out. The struggle toward the heights we seek, my weathered body driving through the dark. Go ahead and dig my grave real deep and I'll always find my way out.
All right. Observe the 93rd. You guys could have easily have just called yourselves D&D. Derek and Dylan over there, absolutely killing the music. Thank you to Dylan actually specifically for the sunglasses at that show I caught you at when you were up there working the Rock Mill Industries stand at the Used and Sleeping in Sirens show. So it was good to catch up with you again, man. I hope to see both of you very soon, and hopefully at a show very soon. I'm gonna have to keep some eyes out for that, and make sure to get out, because musically they are fantastic. I have not seen Observe the 93rd live yet. I've just been listening to you guys every chance I can, but have not actually gotten out to a live show, and I apologize for that. But I did get to hang out with you guys once on the Tempo here on Radio 717, so, you know, trade-off, right? It's a little bit of a trade-off. So we have a little bit yet. I think we can fit 3 songs in here, so we'll go for something melodic and musically sound, and then we're gonna go for just a couple songs that have, like, they're good, but their videos are a little bit more on the fun side and draw us back to our Halloween season that we are in. So we'll go for something fun first, and something just straight up musically really solid. This is Millersville's very own So Much Hope Buried. This is their latest, and the song Apparition.
Your fading eyes wander, feel
I dig it. I love that music video. It's really cool. Actually, I'm gonna at some point here, not today, obviously now because we're rolling to the end of the feed here, but as we're approaching 1 o'clock. But I think maybe for tomorrow, I'm gonna play you their previous music video and song, and not any less amazing, honestly. Their previous song, which was "I Dissolve," which actually came out about 7 months ago. But they have a couple other songs and a couple other videos, and like they're really good. All of the stuff these guys put out are it's absolutely fantastic. A lot of really cool alternative rock and really unique musical composition to it for a lot of the stuff that we play actually on here. So definitely suggest you guys go check out That Was So Much Hope Buried, and that was the song Apparition. We're going to get a couple more in here before we call this a day, but we're going to go with something fun. Last few songs at least, we got to do something fun, right? We got to keep it musically tangible, but at the same time entertaining and fun, and it is spooky season, so I think we can get this in, and then I'll roll out with the last song. So we're going to go real quickly into Almost Honest, and this is the song Amish Hex. Whoop, actually, if I can get it up here. We'll get this, and I'm going to try and fit one more song in, which will probably take us just slightly past one, but that's fine, you know. We'll go a little bit past. Actually, where are we at? 12:55. You know what? This will put us at 4.5. This will probably just roll us out for today, actually. So, oh man, we have people jumping in now. What's up, man? Recipe Brothers by Fire. I like the screen name, but yeah, we're gonna roll this one, and you know what? Maybe I'll consider it. I have one I really wanted to play because I did mention Traverse the Abyss, and I really want to play something from them before I call this a day. So we'll go with two more here, quick. So I'll be back after this one. All right, we'll get you guys Amish Hex by Almost Honest. that was Amish Hex. Almost Amish. If you live in Pennsylvania, guess what you are? You are almost Amish. Almost Honest and Amish Hex. We're going to go right from that into one last song for today. And, of course, Brothers by Fire. That's got to be AJ. And also calling me J-Mo. That's got to be AJ over here. My literal brother in fire. No, okay. Wow, then I'm completely fucked. Do you know what? This has got me because there's people I do know that I know, and then they're on Twitch, and for whatever reason, I'm like, I even get the reference of their name, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm dumb. Dude, you missed it. I'm like, you know what? Just because you missed it, we're gonna air this one more time. This is Nick over here. Yeah, we're gonna do this one more time, and I know we're going into overtime, and I don't even care because whatever, it's my show, I guess, right? So Nick has a show coming up this weekend. I know we've said this multiple times. On Friday night, 717 Entertainment presents Green Jelly at the Underground Live, along with Nailbite 8088, the other LA, 7 p.m. BYOB. It is a Galifties reunion weekend. Don't miss that. If you remember Galifties from back in the day, then you know it's the same location, new and improved. And okay, you guys didn't hear any of that. Cool. So we're gonna go again. Oh wait, well, oh, I know. Oh, different Nick. Dude, there's too many Nicks. But we're gonna run this little promo once, and I'm gonna end out on something. But my other friend Nick, 717 Nick, there's too many people. I'm you know what? Cut and edit that all out. But 717 Entertainment and Nick over there does have a show coming up this weekend, and we're gonna run that little 45-second promo. This is brought to you by Nailbite. Remember, Nailbite on the 25th of November will be playing with Traverse the Abyss, and we are going to get into some Traverse the Abyss before I call this a day. But for the moment, let's take a little quick look at this sneak peek. So there we go. Now you know. Now you know what's up. On Friday night, 7 p.m., the old Galifties location, which is now Underground Live in Camp Hill. Go check out Green Jelly, who are on their 30th anniversary for the release of their Three Little Pigs album, I believe. So I'm going well in above and beyond time, and I soon have to get ready to be in my actual full-time day job, let's not even get that started. But for right now, we're going to finish out the day with something fun. And I said about Nailbite, November 25th, we'll be co-headlining a show at HMAC with Traverse the Abyss. Those tickets are available now. Go check out all the social media. You'll find the links for all that stuff. You'll find everything there that you need to get yourself up on that show, and as well as passes to it. But we're going to play a little Traverse the Abyss, and it is, as you can see, spooky season is in full swing. I need more decor in here. I do have a prop knife still hanging out, but, this will take us well past the 1 o'clock hour, but this will be the final song for today, because we're going to keep it fun, keep it lighthearted, keep it Halloween, and then we are going to come back here tomorrow, and I'll run back over all of these fun upcoming events and shows. And until then, hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. We've cleared the hump. And here's some appropriate seasonal music. This is Franken Shuffle from Traverse the Abyss. Peace.